Penalty, por favor, Real Madrid. Honestly, I can't support this football club. I'll be honest. I always told the Madrid fans that I will never envy them. Those their 15 Champions League, because we've all seen how they won those Champions League. And yet another day of robbery. How do you call this as a penalty? How? Because there's been cases, instances like that they've interpreted that once you are going on the ground, you don't have control of your body, right? So once you are going on the ground and your hand hit the ball, it's not a penalty. Because in Clasico, in the last 2 seasons, Alaba and Gavi was putting the cross for Lewandowski. It was a goal scoring opportunity. He was going on the count. I think he decided to slide and the ball hit his hand, right? His hand. And he went to corner. No penalty. Then last season in Clasico, the Copa del Rey final, Ferran Torres and Valverde. Valverde was going on the ground. That ball could have entered the net, right? But he used his hand to stop the ball. No penalty. But how do you turn, right, and tell me that this one is a penalty? The player intercepted the ball from Vini. So he has won the ball already. And he was going on the ground. And his hand touched the ball. It's not as if his hand changed the course of the ball. No. He has won the ball already. The ball was not going to the net. Even without his hand, the ball was hitting his body. But the referee said it was a penalty. No VAR consultation. Just penalty. But the last time they were complaining that VAR was not working at Real Vallecano. But you've always had VAR working. But we don't know how you also always end up getting penalties like this. Rafael Hernandez said, we will see Real Madrid finish this season with 25 penalties minimum. And I agree. I agree because how things are going, even in La Liga, we've seen some 2 concert penalties already. And in the Champions League, they just needed a penalty like this to win a match. And I don't know, for the Madrid fans, they are praising Alonso ball. Oh, 10 men and we've won again. And we've not considered goal from open play. Well, we are watching you. Now today, they are saying they are filing a complaint to FIFA that La Liga referees are being biased towards them and being lenient towards Barcelona. So they filed a complaint to FIFA. I guess they are going to put this particular report in their files, right? Hala Madrid. Well, what else do I have to say? You see what I was telling you about that Goulet? I've been saying that he doesn't have the physical presence to play in the midfield. He doesn't. You see what Kondobia did to him today? He's very good on the ball. He can pass. But once you meet a midfield that can press, that is strong, nah, Goulet cannot play. And today it was evident that he can't play the midfield. You can play him against those smaller clubs, Osasuna and Levante, because they sit deep. They don't put pressure on you when you have the ball. Yeah. So those ones, I mean, his passes are very good and all that. But I'm saying that once you meet a team that presses you to win the ball, Goulet can't play. Because he needs time to think and pass. He doesn't even have the physical presence, right? He doesn't have the physicality to play in the midfield. But yeah, 2-1 for Real Madrid, 2 penalties for Kylian Mbappe, and there's been a whole lot of conversation on the tier, right? On Twitter, on X. People are talking about it. I don't know why they are even surprised. Me, I'm not surprised because I've seen it over and over again. Yeah. And Arsenal also won their match against Athletic Bilbao. I mean, there's nothing there to talk about, right? I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Bayern and Chelsea, and I think Man City and Napoli. We'll come and talk about it, right? So have a good evening. Bye-bye.